did not arrive with chains. You arrived with solutions, hands open, voice steady, eyes scanning for fracture. You call it care, I call it assessment. Barry, the fix. There is a subtle hierarchy in being the one who steadies. You hold the flashlight, you hold the plan, you hold the map of my supposed repair. Let me help. 3 words heavy with altitude, you mean. Let me be indispensable, I mean. Let me stand. When I stumble! You lean forward when I stabilize you tense. My resilience removes your role, your concern tightens when I do not need it. Tightens when I do not need it. Your mercy has edges, it trims me into someone manageable. You patch wounds I did not ask you to name. No, I feel the damage. You call it pride, you insist on tending. I call it control. Care becomes leverage when it cannot tolerate refusal. Care becomes leverage when it cannot tolerate refusal. Some of us learn to survive without witness. We built internal scaffolding, we stitched ourselves in silence. God feels like audit, compassion feels like microscope. You wanna share the burden, I wanna prove I can carry it. Neither motive is evil, both are armor. You are not malicious, you are wired to intervene. Stillness feels irresponsible, non-action feels like neglect. If I hurt, you must fix. If I grow, you must guide. But love is not triage, and I am not a perpetual emergency. Not a perpetual emergency. Watch what happens when I say no. Hover unemployed, you feel distance. I feel breathe, you could call it withdrawal, I call it space. The difference is where we locate trust. Drogaholics. If you cannot save, who are you? If I cannot stand alone, who am I? Rescue stabilizes identity faster than equality. Dependency flatters both sides. One needed, one held, but symmetry requires both the risk irrelevance. If you care, let it not be to complete yourself. If I accept, let it not be to avoid my own weight. Stand beside me, not above, offer but release the outcome. Love that requires usefulness is a quiet contract. Love that allows sovereignty bleeds less. Mercy can be clean if it does not demand a patient.